I'm getting my intuition right now is you like you talked about your own journey. You said you've gone through a transformation yourself. So I would be really interested in understanding from you here. Tell me about like your journey and the adaptations that and transformations that you've been doing. Tell me a little bit about that, and I want to get to know your world a little bit more.
Sure. I will fast forward everything up to about 20. In 2016, I started my personal development self-exploration journey.
Real, so I would want to know then what led to that. What was going on right beforehand, and what took you down the path of saying, wait, hold on, I need to start this journey.
What I was feeling, a sense of unease. I was feeling confused. I was feeling, it was just after a master's degree I had finished, and instead of feeling clear, I felt confused. I felt unfulfilled. One thing started leading to the other, and I had turned 40 not so long before. I think that also added to the mix. So something I needed to do something. I wasn't sure of what was going on, but I was not happy with where I was in my life, and it came as a realization, that a sudden realization, because I was busy 2.5 years with a master's degree. I didn't have any time to think about my existential, questions. But once that was finished and I looked at my life, yes, I had a master's degree, but I didn't feel any fulfillment or any clarity on what to do, because I didn't have the passion to do what I had learned during my 2.5 years. And it was, a kind of a shocking moment. All right, so I spent all this time, all this money, and I don't feel like doing it. So what's the matter? So that led me to, start looking for answers.
Can I that's I get you on that. I spent about 8 years working pursuing an actuarial career path. Hundreds of hours studying for exams. Just working my way to getting credentialed. And on the outside, everyone else looked at it and they're like, "Oh, you're at the right company. You're doing the right things. You have the job. You have all these things here." And when I told them I was ready to go do something different, there was this question of like, wait, why would you leave all that? I'm imagining right now, just like I'm not even, I'm just in the space here of just seeing like, okay, you just spent 2.5 years working toward a master's degree. And what I was going to ask you what the master's degree was on. You don't have to answer that right now, but the reason I'm not asking that because I've noticed that you specifically haven't put it in there, right? Which goes to show me like the relative importance of what the work is that you did. It's not to say that it was not to say that objectively the master's degree doesn't mean anything, but relatively in that specific field, it is just another indication to me of like, yes, you have the degree, but that's as far as it went. So I'm following you there. You got the degree. You spent 2.5 years doing this. You're clearly intellectually very capable, right? But then there was something missing from the heart, from the passion side of things. Am I getting this right here?
Absolutely.
Okay. So then tell me a little bit more then. So like, I want to trying to get this. So then what led you? You had this open unfulfillment within you, right? What took you to? I can see that as a spark. Tell me what happens next. I'm gonna see a little bit more about like, okay, you had this essentially. I'm seeing that you're unfulfilled in this place. What actually led you down the path of exploring transformation and personal development? I understand that being like the open question. How did you know out of all the different paths that you could have taken? Some people might have done like medicinals or like or like herbs and such. Like you went down a different path. Tell me a little bit about that part of your journey.
We're just getting started. Click on the link below to watch the full conversation and go to niyamaashan.com/tribe to get additional resources and exclusive invitation to tribe-only events. Journey on.